Oi, I do not talk to many people at all. I probably interact with a few, with maybe one or two people, or sometimes none at all. I'm not trying to be funny, bro, and I'm not trying to be cool. I genuinely do not speak to people because nothing goes wrong when I speak to nobody or interact with anyone or hang out with anybody. Nothing goes wrong. Think about this. There's about 8 billion people. Those 8 billion people have a different way of expressing themselves. Most human beings do not contemplate or self reflect. And when you do, and you start to see the bullshit in other people, first of all, you start to see the bullshit in you. There's so much bullshit within me, bro, that I don't want to bring that up with anybody else. I mean, I have a YouTube channel where I share my bullshit, but it's your choice. You can literally like not watch my videos, bro. You understand? Like it's your choice. You could just ignore these videos. You know what I'm saying? But many people do not self-reflect, do not contemplate their own bullshit. And then when you see their own bullshit and point it out, they get offended. Or they think you're the problem. Bro, there was a person in my life, bro, gave me hell for years, and I'm just saying they did this, I didn't even do anything. They did this, I didn't even do that. For years, bro. I'm trying this person, there's something wrong with them, only for a year or two later to be found out there was something wrong with this person's brain, and I was right all along and they were just bullying me. But because I have some sort of antisocial, people just assume I was the problem because I don't interact, I don't do anything with people, I don't even do that much, I don't argue, bro. There's no person you can find and say, oh, I argue with this person and that person. I don't argue with anybody, with just this one person. And then I said, bro, if this one person is going around arguing with everybody, how come you all can't see that they're the problem? You see, human beings, we have a lot of problems, bro. But how I see it is in I give people the benefit of the doubt, bro, by saying the universe is clever, it's smart, it knows what it is doing. It has created people uniquely and to express themselves uniquely. Some people are assholes, some people are really nice and genuine people. But I don't want to roll the dice, bro. Whether you're the genuine or nice person or the asshole or the sociopath or the covert narcissist, whatever you are, I don't want you, bro. I don't want to talk to you. The most people, they want to talk to you. And then when you don't want to talk to them, they get offended. Like, bro, what the fuck? If you, right, ask me to do something and it's very doable, I'll do it. I don't talk on the phone at all. I can go for weeks without anybody that doesn't have to do with some sort of government agency or when I had work speak with me. I don't speak on the phone with anybody whatsoever. Not my family, not my mother. I used to tell my mother, please do not call me unless there is an actual situation that needs me to attend to. Unless you want to ask me something, please call me. I don't do the checkup or how are you? Are you going well? Bro, I'm being dead serious with you. When I'm alone in my own bubble, nothing goes wrong. When I go around other human beings, I start to see their bullshit. And my bullshit becomes their bullshit. And now there's a mixture of bullshit. And then there's just bad decision making going on all across the board. Not just them, me as well. I'm involved in this bad decision making. And I'm thinking, why did I do that? I would have not done that on my own if I was on by myself. I stay by myself. I don't speak on the phone. I entertain myself. I find so much peace by being alone than when I'm around other people. And I just make these videos sometimes whenever I get bored or I have an idea that I think is worth sharing. And then I'm also aware that the other person doesn't have to listen to what I'm saying. You don't have to. You could just unsubscribe and leave. I'll be happy you're gone. Honest to God. Honest to God. There's no sense of desperation that I want you to be my friend. I want you to be my family member. I want you to be my girlfriend. What for? When we need people, everything goes wrong. When you're on by yourself in your own bubble, nothing goes wrong. Try it for yourself. You will see. There's the old Bukowski writing, when nobody nags you, wakes you up, whatever. You can call that loneliness or you can call that freedom. For me, I call it freedom. Thank God Bukowski put it in better words than I am. I'm just paraphrasing here. But all of that, being alone and shit, is freedom. To someone else is loneliness. Bro, there's something seriously wrong with you if you cannot be alone by yourself. What is that old quote of That man can't sit alone in a room, so we have all these problems in the world. That shit is true. I don't know if you believe it or not, but that shit is true. All the problems in the world is because we can't just sit alone, mm, and just be happy by ourselves. You want to know the cheating code to life, bro? Money and the fact that you can be happy alone. If you could be happy alone and give yourself happiness, and then you sprinkle money on top of that by traveling and going doing your own things. I used to, when I had a decent amount of money, I used to travel around Australia and go to nudist beach, and that for me was very strange. But I thought it was fun. It made me happy to go to a nudist beach. It was cool. I just used to do weird things to make myself happy. Climb some sort of coconut tree. Why? Because if I'm not doing that, I'm concerned with other people's bullshit or their problems in ways trying to solve them or whatever. Happiness is not something complex. Happiness is money and the fact that you are blessed to be alone or to want to be alone. If you could be comfortable and want to be alone, it becomes so addictive you don't want to go anywhere with anybody. You don't want to interact with anyone. Everyone else thinks you're the crazy one, bro. But you know, the more you involve yourself with them, more problem. More friends, more problem. More family members, more problem. More kids, more problems. More of anything that is human context to me is more problems. I just literally, for the rest of my days, would minimize my contact with human beings. They got to a point in the past few years, I think I was living in Queensland, I only used to interact with the lady as a cashier at the little mini shopping mart that was called, what do you call it, shopping supermarket that was close by where I was living. And the rest of the time, I'll go to the beach and just don't talk to anyone. Why should I talk to people? I say hi to people, hello, 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 hello. But the only people I used to interact with were cashiers and maybe the lady that was the place I was living at. No one else. Because I refused to interact with human beings, bro. Unless you're somebody who's very needy of people, what I'm saying should bring you immense peace, and you're like, yes, somebody who finally understands. I am not mad after all for not interacting with human beings. But if you're somebody who haul yourself out to everybody, and everyone else makes you whole, you don't make yourself whole. I'm crazy. I wouldn't even be mad if you think I'm crazy. In fact, in fact, my brother, I'm sympathetic to you because you need people. You can say we're social animals. No, you're just trying to justify your loneliness, bro. You cannot be alone. I hate people that need other people or they get mad because other people are not giving them their time of day. Why are you obligated? Nobody's obligated to give you their time of day. If they do, cool. If they don't, cool. You're not entitled to somebody's time. I wish my dad was in my life. Who cares, bro? Actually, that comes off really mean because my dad was in my life. I don't know the experience. I can't speak on it. Eh? See what I mean? That's why I can't be with people, bro. I say some toxic shit that just comes off my head. I don't even think twice about it. Such as mocking somebody whose parents weren't in there. Well, I wouldn't say mocking, but just coming off very entitled. And I recognize that. I don't want to change it. I don't believe in changing yourself for someone else. So instead of going to change myself for someone else, I just stay to myself and love myself fully because I don't believe in change. The moment I change myself for you, everything goes downhill. All the problems begin. Everything goes downhill. And so I don't change myself for anybody. And I don't want anybody to change themselves for me. So I just stay in my own little bubbles and nothing goes wrong. I am richer, happier, wealthier. Look at my skin is glowing, dog. See what I'm saying? Hmm? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Stay on your own. Forget everybody, eh? I beg. Do it. Just go do it, Oga. Goodbye.